Okay, let me kind of turn you a little bit. There you go. Trying to get the washout out. I come up with an idea. These are the Melissa and Doug type cups, the paint cups that you've seen other people on YouTube have. I've got 3 of them. I picked them up from Amazon. But they've never worked as good as the original Spillmaster. So this morning I'm kind of just playing. I worked on a shelf project over there and all. So today I'm worked on it. I come up with an idea, and you will see today. Basically, I took a piece of PVC pipe and a piece of Darling plastic and made a bushing to fit this cup. You can see down in here like that. And then I cut it to work just like the Spillmaster does. So I've got a pipe down in it. So this is my modification to the Melissa and Doug cups. There's several ways you could do this. One of the ways is you could take, if you didn't have Darling but got a lathe, you could take and glue with regular pipe glue either a cap end or the trouble is you've not got much space. And that's why even with this Darling, if you'll notice, there's some breakout, and you'll see in the video it's really close. So this is CPVC here. I've got a piece of it. It's a 1/2 inch, it's a little bigger, and but it works. So I basically made a bushing, and this is just super glue. Used the CA or super glue to hold them in. So this is probably a quick video of that. That's my cutting oil, by the way. Short story, I got that gift to me from an oil rep that serviced Eaton. So it was given to me, and I've used it and used it and used it, and eventually I'll have to buy some cutting oil. When I buy some, I'll just go to Home Depot or Lowe's and just use pipe oil like everybody else. So these 2 are for my mill. I'm going to keep them close to the mill. Then I have me 2 on the lathe, so I won't be swapping back and forth. So that's the my video for today. So I hope you enjoy it. I've come up with one of my bright ideas. You always get them sometimes. Well, I've got one. And I'll show you as we go along. What I have, and let me just get one for you. You've seen these, and these are these paint cups. They're made by a company called Melissa and Doug. Some people use them instead of Spillmasters. I've actually got about 3 or 4 that I bought off of Amazon because they're rather inexpensive. Well, I'm going to tell you, I don't think they work as good. So one reason a Spillmaster works as good as it does is because a Spillmaster has this in it. So you see some of the other people who make cups out of either cans and brazing, soldering. Pragmatically, he actually took a piece of aluminum and made one by taking it, basically the inside of it, and milling the inside and leaving a step. So there's all kind of different ideas to these. I just sat here this morning, I just finished a little old something, and it dawned on me, what if I could put a piece of pipe in mine? So what I want to do here this morning is I'm going to turn this down, and then I'm going to drill a hole and bore it for a piece of PVC. This is going to be a bushing. Alright, so basically this has got to go close to 40, 50. I want this to push on there, so look like to me I only got about 30 thousandths right there for that. So let me, this is a piece of Darling out of my scrap bin, out of my junk pile outside. And what I'm doing is I'm just going to take a light cut here and just turn this thing a little bit to see if I can get this to fit on it. So the plan here is to take, is to get it to where it slips up on there. And rather tightly, mind you, because I'm going to glue it. Of course, this ain't the only, this is actually going to be a bushing. We're going to use some CA glue, or for everybody else in the world, super glue. You heard it called CA glue. Basically super glue. It should fit on there by the measurements. So might have to put chamfer on it to get it slide up on there. Because I want this thing literally almost a shove. Tell you what, let me just go back and make a lot, not do nothing. Feed over. Because what I want to do is this bottom, according to my caliper measurements, thing plastic. When you're trying to fit one piece of plastic to another piece of plastic, especially when it's like a molded piece of some kind, it's never the same size as you measure. There we go. Okay, that's a little loose, but that'll work for me. Okay, we'll get this string off of it, because see, now this is all this is going to be is a bushing. So see how that's a little tight to get on, but once it gets on, it fits. Now, what we want to do is drill a hole in it. So hang on, let me get some figuring. All right, I'm going to have to maneuver you a little bit. We're going to get you there. What we're going to do is we're going to poke a 7/8 hole through this. That should allow that piece of plastic. That should allow that piece of plastic, that piece of PVC pipe to slide through. It may expand it too much, but we don't know how this is going to work. It's like I say, this may not work. This may be a failure. Because I want to just make a bushing, literally a bushing. Okay. Now we'll pull it out. It ain't pretty, but so far this is what we've got. Now this is dry fit, so I got to figure out the depth. All right, this is the completed thing. See, it won't spill much. I mean, I've got a little bit of, there you go. You see, it's turned over. Now, what I like to use on aluminum, that's what I'm going to do. This has got a little bit of diesel fuel in it. And what I've really found, for me, diesel fuel works better than WD-40. So this is like diesel fuel and just a bit of cutting oil. And that's what I kind of like. I still fill just a little bit because it tells you to fill to this line. So I'm just a bit overfilled. So there we go. Now, and if it stays together, that's going to be good. And in fact, I'm going to go ahead and I've got a couple of more. I'm going to go ahead and make me some more up. That way I can have an oil cup everywhere and put it to use. So, enjoy. Alright, the one in the blue, that's my aluminum mix. That's a little bit of basically just a little cutting oil and diesel fuel or WD-40, either one. And this is regular cutting oil. And this is from a mill. Then the yellow one that you see up here is for aluminum. And then I got a regular Spillmaster. So basically this worked out real good. Just, you know, it's a little bit rough because of that. But it's super glued together, and now I have new oil cups. And I'm going to take a picture of these and probably put it on Practical Machinist and the other board that I'm on. Because I can. And we'll probably have us on a video. I don't know how I'm going to do it. We'll figure it out this afternoon. Well, I hope you enjoy my videos and all, and we'll have a little talk. See you later. Okay, today's video is I've got these star drivers and I need to make me a thing to hold them in. So I done a little preliminary layout on a piece of wood. So what I'm going to do here is lay this out, and actually what I'm going to do is cut a piece of wood and lay it on top, and then we're going to drill everything to match. So here we go. Alright, once I got to figuring in how I wanted this shelf, or it's not really a shelf, it's got equidistant holes in it, and one of the challenges with this is you got to have more space for the larger ones. It's an 11-piece set, and I wanted them out where I could get to them. The smaller ones especially, because you're going to use them on insert tools. So I started out, and you started out with some plastic, working with it, and which was really would have been the best idea. Problem is I couldn't really get it figured out what I wanted. So I went outside, and I have a couple of 1-inch boards, actually treated ones actually, I had bought. So the board, I cut this board to fit where this stud of this window is, to make the shelf, to make the little, and that's what the back piece is for. And then I laid the top out, centered it, and laid it out to put the Wedias in. And the back ones, where the larger ones go, or go back here, they're even, and then back, and then in the front there's going to be a little gap, but it'll look proportionate. So that's kind of what I ended up doing. So I just finished it. It's kind of got it painted, and I'm gonna let it sit there and dry. I just put a little bit of, black Rust-Oleum on it, so to kind of let it just sit there and dry. And I painted it. So once I finished with that, now all I've got to do now is just let it dry, probably overnight, and tomorrow I can just stick my Wedias right up there, and they'll be stored out of that box. So that's out of the way. That's one of the things I wanted to do this morning. And then I'm gonna put this stuff up, and then decide what I want to do next for the day. I've been making a lot of quick videos. I'm retired now. I'm gaining subscribers, I'm getting comments, and I'm really appreciative of it. Yes, I'm not getting ad revenue, I'm one of the smaller ones. You've heard us talk about this several times, and I'm not going to beat that horse right now, but I just want to tell you, I wasn't making money to begin with, so when you take something away you ain't lost nothing. So I would hope that everybody that watches my videos tells somebody else that's interested in the machining genres, and hey, check this old guy out in his, this retired dude out in his shop, and my small shop. You've seen the videos of it. Most of the people who subscribe have, and just spread the word. And I'm putting more content out to try to get your people's attention. I'm not into making professional videos. I'm not going to make professional videos. Even if it means I never get any more than 500 views or 300 views, so be it. I'd rather make stuff than make videos. The videos are a sideline. So this is today's video, or I'll show, it's going to be at the end of the video today. It's going to be a short one, just knocking something out. I might even go ahead and put the shelf in I was working on today too, and just put it, instead of making it a slop shop, just a couple quick projects today, put them together. So I hope you enjoy the video today, and enjoyed it. Please comment, rate, and subscribe like I put on the end of every video, and tell your friends that's interested in these type videos. Pass the word, so hey, come check him out. And always, if you see something you got questions on, that's what comments are for. Good, bad, or ugly. I'm a big boy. I can take them. I get them all the time. Hey, I worked 40 years for Eaton. I know. And the very first job I got, I worked for a guy who his motivational method was ass chewing. And I'm going to tell you, I had several pounds of hide when I was in my 20s stuck out of my ass. So I'm pretty used to it. I'm a tough old bird. So, hey dudes, and gals, if you're interested, pass the word please. Thank you so much. Have a great day.